One last question for you. We've seen some amazing journalism coming out of Gaza, Palestinians, too many of whom have paid with their lives, making a name for themselves, getting the recognition that they deserve. Can you give us a few names of some good follows of Palestinian journalists on the West Bank? People whose work is worthy of our following. You okay? Do you need another moment? Take your time.
Yeah, just one sec.
Take your time.
It's so difficult to speak about journalists here.
Tell me about it.
Considering just the targeting.
Yeah.
It's heartache. And as a reporter, I think we forget that these are our peers. And it also, we're not advocating just for the protection of journalists, but as reporters and journalists, we're advocating for ourselves to remain safe. But in terms of coverage, I think there are multiple reporters and news organizations that are actually going against the grain and going against the restrictions that are being imposed by editorial policies abroad, at least. Al Jazeera has been doing incredible coverage of what's been happening all across Palestine, not just Gaza and the West Bank, but in its entire context. There are organizations such as Mondoweiss, which has also been reporting excellent in print on the West Bank. We have Middle East Eye that has also been showcasing excellent reporting on the West Bank, as well as highlighting and covering the disinformation and mistranslation that has been happening within international media organizations. But I mean, in terms of individuals, you can see the works of people like Fatan Alwan. You can see the works of Muhammad al-Kurd, although he is not here, but he is able to amplify a lot of the coverage that is being sent from local journalists abroad. But yeah, I'm sorry I don't have maybe too specific names.
That's fine. That's fine. Mariam Barghouti, thank you for joining us today here at The Listening Post.
Thank you for having me.